High School Musical, the musical series, is one of the most popular dramas. But recently, news arrived that Olivia Rodrigo quit HSMTMTS. Let's dive into this video to know the entirety. Here we begin. Sources discussed why Rodrigo had been left open to her character Nini in his Season 2 finale in one of the interviews. "I think things are open to some characters because you want to achieve maximum flexibility," Federle said. "Things are open. Look, as a musician and as a human and as what her dreams are, I have so much respect for Olivia. I love Olivia's High School Music, but I think that Season 3 is kind of a TBD as to the destination of Nini's," he continued. "I believe it's a big part of our success. In short, the future of Rodrigo on the show doesn't sound safe at the moment." Season 2 of HSMTMTS saw the audience following the Disney classic Beauty and Beast by students from the East High stage. Much of the season focuses on high school students who hope to receive a nomination for the coveted Alan Menken Musical Theater Awards. The award is awarded a $50,000 prize and a university bond, so there are definite stakes. As everyone knows, Rodrigo's explosive pop career has turned into a household name, and its future in acting may now be a little bit different as a superstar. A big hit single, Driver's License, a long-lasting sour album, has already been released, and the star won famous beef from Courtney Love. Oh yeah, and her album even featured Taylor Swift. Rodrigo also recently gave a press brief at the White House on COVID-19 vaccinations, in which she discussed on the 14th of July the importance of these vaccinations to young people. When HSMTMTS's second season stopped, Nini and the other characters decided to wait to see if East High's Beauty and the Beast were nominated for the Alan Menken Musical Theater Awards. So fans must wait until Season 3 reveals the great news if the green light comes from execs in the next season. Whatever the destiny, Season 3 might not include Rodrigo for East High students. Because nothing is already confirmed, fans will simply have to wait for news about the show. And while that may not be enough for you, let's just say, hope you're okay. Enough for you. Let's dive into the proper explanations. Musical High School the Music, the fans of the series gather. Olivia Rodrigo might soon leave the show. Olivia Rodrigo has been the leading cast of Nini Salazar Roberts ever since High School Music, the musical the series, was first airing on Disney Plus in 2019. However, her singles Driver's License, Deja Vu, and Good For You, and her first album Sour, Olivia have grown into the international superstar this year. Taking into account Olivia's newly established success, numerous fans questioned if Olivia will continue to act on HSMTMTS. Olivia actively stopped referring to the show on her social media pages since the second season started airing this year. Now, Olivia and the HSMTMTS showcase have disclosed whether it will be 3 or not in season. Talking to Hollywood Life about the future of Nini after Season 2, the HSMTMTS showcase, Tim Federle said, "I think things are open to a lot of characters just because they want the greatest possible flexibility." Olivia appears nearly in East High in the episode. She calls brother Jamie, a producer of Gina, to work together on music. Added Tim then, "Look, as a songwriter and human and what her dreams are, I have so much respect for Olivia. I love Olivia's High School Music, but I think that Season 3 is sort of TBD in terms of Nini's travels, so I think Olivia is a big part of our success." In other words, Olivia may not be present at all in Season 3. Olivia refused to discuss her relationship with Disney when she spoke to The Guardian in May. When she was asked whether she was taken care of by them, she said, "Oh, there are hot issues," and then told us that she wouldn't get her feet in her mouth. Olivia also revealed she's engaged with HSM for another 2 years, but now would like to concentrate on music. She said, "I think it's hard to divide time among the two, and very few artists do that effectively because acting is a good liar, and presenting a faithful version of yourself and being a songwriter is the opposite. So it's like, I want you to know me personally, all of my deepest, darkest secrets." It looks like it is hoping to leave HSMTMTS based on what Olivia says, but she must work on it for at least another season contractually. However, considering Tim's recent comments, Olivia may have renegotiated her contract to leave the show or arranged for only a few episodes of Season 3 to appear. We'll probably have to wait until 3 drops in the HSMTMTS season to find out what the future holds for Olivia. Olivia also stated that she might not be leaving the show for the next 2 years. The series is an American mockumentary television series, musical theater, the musical the series. The series, inspired by Tim Federle's musical high school series, is created for Disney+. This series is produced in partnership with Disney Channel by Chorus Boy and Salty Pictures, and for the first 4 episodes by Oliver Goldstick. For the rest of the first season and later, Federley succeeded him as showrunner. The show follows a group of teenage theater enthusiasts who take part in the production of the High School Music, The Music, as their school production in the fictionalized version of East High School, the school where the movie was filmed. Olivia Rodrigo, Matt Cornett, Larry Saperstein, Frankie Rodriguez, Matt Cornett, Dara Renee, and Joe Serafinas will be the protagonist figures. The musical of High Schools, the first simulcast show of the series, was Disney Channel, ABC, and Freeform on the 8th of November 2019, ahead of Disney Plus launch on 12th of November. Disney Plus renewed for a second season in October 2019 before the series debut, which premiered on the 14th of May 2021 with 12 episodes. The series was welcomed with critical reviews that highlighted the cast's performance, particularly Bassett and Rodrigo. In 2020, it received a GLAAD Media Award for excellent programming for children and the family. The premise of the series is like this. An ex-background cast member, Miss Jen, begins working as the new drama teacher in a fictionalized version of East High School in Salt Lake City, Utah. For her first winter theater production, the teacher decides to create a high school music performance to celebrate the association between school and the original. The musical students learn how to navigate their interpersonal relations and form links to face their school and home challenges. During the second season, East High theater students perform Beauty and the Beast for the musical in the spring. Miss Jen leads the cast to win a prestigious competition for local student theater while standing up to her rival North High School. As per the development, on the 9th of November 2017, Disney announced a television series adaptation of Peter Barsacchini's High School Music film series. Disney's unnamed upcoming streaming service was expected to premiere this series. The company was planning to adapt the TV franchise to develop a series idea by creator Tim Federley. In January 2018, Federley published a film-style series, and together with Disney Channel, who was involved in the series manufacture, prepared the pilot. On the 30th of May 2018, Federley was announced as a writer and managing director of the series. Disney officially placed a first-season production order for 10 episodes on September 6th. The showroom mater was Oliver Goldstick and an additional managing producer, while Julie Ashton supervised the casting process. In addition to this announcement, a list of names and descriptions was also shown. The mockumentary genre was shown. By May 2019, Goldstick had left the series for the first 4 episodes with Creating Differentials. Disney Plus renewed this series in October 2019 ahead of the launch of the first season. However, it was revealed in February 2020 that the production for the second season is Beauty and the Beast, which was not going to be the subject of a High School Musical 2. 12 episodes were the second season. As per the writing, Federley drew inspiration from other films and programs like Waiting for Guffman and The Office for the mockumentary style of the series. In addition, he was inspired to create a series that portrayed music as a central theme, drawing on his experience as an ex-player of Broadway. The series includes LGBTQ, with 2 homosexual characters, Carlos and Seb. Frankie Rodriguez gave Federley a gay interview in which he described his character, Carlos, without drawing on the tropes of a typical character queer. The character Seb is Sharpay's role in the music, an example of gender casting. When Carlos asks him to dance the school in the episode Homecoming, the series begins to explore the same-sex relationship. The series also shows parents of the same sex by Carol and Dana of Nini's 2 mothers. The series includes other topics, such as divorce, in addition to this representation. That's all with whether Olivia Rodrigo quits the show or not. What are your views over her quitting the show? Let us know in the comments. Until the next, be sure to subscribe for more.